The story for me is a story of a family, but it's really what sits between the family members that they aren't talking about. I think one of the things that resonated most for me immediately about reading the play is the nature of history just repeating itself. That there are laws that are right now trying to prevent families from being together and trying to prevent people from being able to come into this country. So here we are yet again at this same story. The pain that exists within this play is the thing that sits between the family members, and not being able to talk about that or know how to talk about it or feel responsible for it is a real weight that all of these characters are carrying. And then I think that it asks us as audience members to really reflect on what our role is in having families have to be in that type of a situation. There is so much that I take away from this play. What's coming to my mind most immediately is this idea of flesh and blood, and that, you know, your family members, your chosen family, or your biological family, there are just certain people that exist in the world that when they come knocking on your door and they need help, that then becomes what you do. And there's a real wonderful sense in having faith that someone might open the door for you when you need it, and that you will open the door for them if they come knocking. I think when audience members walk away from this play, I do think their hearts are going to be full. And I think their hearts are going to be full in a really complicated way, though. It will be full of hope, of the possibility of loyalty and what we can do for one another and how we can lift each other up and hold on to one another. And I also think it will be full of hurt and pain and potential regret for our actions. And then with that full heart, perhaps wonder about what our responsibilities are as Americans in our country to make sure that this never happens again.